no doubt. And during that ride, of course, you had the infamous incident with Kanye West. And now I don't want to go into that because we already know about that. Everybody has seen it, heard about it. But I do want to talk about Kanye West somewhat because I'm a fan and you were a fan too. You let it be known
I am a fan.
during that exchange how much you love the dude. You know what I mean? And we all did. And so, you just observing his arc from where he started, and George Bush doesn't care about black people to wearing a Trump hat.
Yeah.
Like, in just your opinion, what the do you think happened between that Kanye and that Kanye?
Nothing. Let me tell you something.
Nothing.
Let me tell you something.
That's profound on a lot of different levels, but go ahead.
So let me tell you something. There are a lot of things that could happen to me in the next 15 years. A lot of things. A lot of things people could find out about me in the next 15 years that might disappoint them. What I can tell you right now that will never happen is you will never, ever, ever see me inculcated or at the right hand of the seat of white supremacy. All of us have been wittingly and unwittingly sometimes involved in the system of white supremacy that exists here in this country and worldwide. All of us have. All of us have done things that have benefited us that might have not benefited our community, which empowers white supremacy. All of us has been a part of it, even on a latent level. It's hard not to if you live in America, which in America, we tend to think that white supremacy is the darkness. It's not. It's the sun. It's the white supremacy in America is not the shark. It's the sea. It's the thing that sustains everything. That's what everything was built on. And that's why you see right now when people are trying to reshape the ecosystem, you see the white supremacists holding on
for dear life.
For dear life, because they don't understand what their country looks like if the foundation of it isn't white supremacy.
Right.
So that's something right now that I can tell you I will never do. You'll never see me at the right hand of the spokesperson for white supremacy. Trump wasn't president of America as much as he was the grand wizard of America. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So the reason why I say nothing happened to Kanye West is because the guy who made that happen, who said George Bush doesn't care about black people, and the guy who was down with Donald Trump, is the exact same guy. The only thing that's different are his surroundings. So principle matters in terms of what it is that you believe. So the only reason why the George Bush doesn't care about black people thing went the way that it went is because people didn't like George Bush. Like black people didn't like George Bush, right? Had that been
people don't like Trump though.
But what I'm saying is this though. You're a hero when you say that you don't like George Bush, but you're the villain when you say that you love.
Well, you put on the MAGA hat.
The MAGA hat, right? Had Obama been president and Katrina was playing out like it was, Kanye West would have said the same thing. Kanye West hasn't changed. We have.
So you think Kanye West would have said Barack Obama doesn't care about black people?
Yeah.
Wow.
And by the way, he never, like, to me, partially what went on with Donald Trump is that Obama showed a disdain for Kanye that I think took Kanye off. Remember, he called him a jack and things like that. I think, and the reason why I say he hasn't changed is because there's no substance there. More than anything, that's what I'm trying to say. There's not a real belief system there. People who are, think about all the different phases that he's gone through. That's who he is.
It's a new one almost every album.
Right. So what I'm saying is that's who he is. So the guy who we thought had all of these deep-seated beliefs about black people, about the way things should go in ours, that's never true. The thing that's most consistent about Kanye West is that the last idea he heard is the best idea to him. So the last thing that he was told by someone else is the best thing that he was told.